From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your
left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a little tapper. And a rather easy first out. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Swing and a liner. Foul. One out and a runner on third. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Matt, I like the last two pitches, the changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in.
And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Torres trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jairo Munoz.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Batting second.
Digging in, Paul Tucker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting third.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. In now, Paul DeLong. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And the runner back in standing. Another 0-2 home. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell.
Right fielder, Taylor Trammell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dylan Carlson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 down, runners at first and second. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is knocked down on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hitter, Domingo
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Will Myers. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Cardinals, third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, 55. Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
So digging in now, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Riding in once again, David Dahl, a base hit in his first trip. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And another foul ball. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 now. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Trammell. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Digging in once again, Dylan Carlson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Trammell is there, 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl has a play, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Judge. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Correa ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Ready for another chance. Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Judge.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Domingo Santana.
Skied into straightaway right. Tremmel has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is in the air out to right field. Tremmel moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Paul DeLong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Paul DeLong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Tucker has it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Taylor Trammell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Myers.
And low and inside with the fastball as he's got to hot-foot it out of there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
into the windup and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The 0-2 home. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Ready for another chance. Dylan Carlson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Dylan Carlson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded foul. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in and looking for more. Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Carpenter.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Judge is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bubba Thompson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jairo Munoz. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Tucker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. On the ground up the middle, DeLong is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Throw on to first gets him in the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Wade Miley will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Wade Miley.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Paul DeLong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Judge moves over, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box now, Dominguez. Santana
for the Yankees. Designated hitter
into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Hard on the ground toward short, backhanded, and he's retired here, 1 away. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trammell shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Taylor Trammell. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dylan Carlson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Coda Glover gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 31, Coda.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Drilled right back up the middle. Tucker ranging up the middle, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Randall Grichuk. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so
Leading
far.
off for the Yankees, right fielder Randall Grichuk.
And here's a ball hit in the air. DeLong ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
standing in, Bubba Thompson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So digging in now, Jairo Munoz. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Josh Bell.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Torres looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stepping in, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Joey Lubansky will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Joey Lubansky.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Paul DeLong. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Giovanni Gallego is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Striding into the box, Taylor Trammell. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He'll try again. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Dylan Carlson. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now another 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 3 runs already home here. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. fouled back.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Standing in, Josh Bell. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Hit in the air out to left field. Thompson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here. Number 47 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 99.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Slow little roller to third. To his right, Carpenter, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hits this one hard the other way. DeLong is right there. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.